Hi, this is Patricia of JourneyToBestMe.com coming to you. What it's about taking inventory or inventory time. If you work in retail or work, other facilities that does hold inventory, they do an annual inventory count. But in this case, it's taking inventory of yourself, what you have, all the things that you have, because you have more than you think you have. And probably heard that the saying or the quote, start where you are, do what you can, start where you are, use what you have, that saying. And this is in line with that. It's taking inventory of you and all that you possess, because you have more than you think you have, but we don't really take the time, or we disqualify certain things because we don't think it's important, or we don't think we could use that. But you can use everything that you have, and that's including, we all know money, but look at all the other things, your skills, your knowledge, the experiences you've had thus far in your life. All of your experiences, if you paid attention, you should learn something from your experiences. Or maybe you're repeating. If you find yourself repeating the same experience, there's a lesson that you haven't learned yet. So hint, hint, let's learn the lesson so you can move beyond that experience. The experience will keep repeating itself until you learn the lesson. So, but take inventory of all your experiences, all your lessons learned, your skills, knowledge, training, all of that. All of that is what you have, and all of that is to be used in your purpose, your walk, your purpose. When you walk out in purpose, it is all of that is to be used. Whether on a job that you don't like, there's something there that you need to learn. There's something there that you can learn if you open yourself up to it. So learn that, take it, file it away so that you can use it later. And the same thing is, even for at first when I started, this journey, my journey, I came from corporate America, over 17 years, IT, information technology, in a project management, application developer, programmer, writing report writer, production support, all of those things, computer operator. All of those things span in my 17 year, and then now actually I take that back, 20 years, because even after I left corporate America, I went to work for a nonprofit and I was teaching computer programming. So all of those teaching, training, so all of those years of experience and all of that knowledge and skills, I have that. And at first I didn't want to use that when I started my business. When I started Journey to Best Me, I was trying to not use that until I heard somebody say, I think I was on some call or seminar or something, and I heard someone say, use your experience. Stop trying not to use your experience. And that's was like, wait a minute, that's what I've been doing. I'm not sure why, because all those experiences actually has helped me, and helped me greatly, even in my business as a coach. Helped me, especially like my problem solving skills, problem solving, understanding customer requirements. So my client, so all of those that skill set, problem solving, analysis, listening and understanding what the customer wants, as well as hearing what the customer say they want, but then also give them more, or understand the customer may say this, but in the end, the customer actually is wanting this. So all of that is experience that I've garnered from those years in information technology, and I was trying not to use them, which was dumb, or when now that I look back on it, it was crazy. So it's asking you, what experience or what knowledge or skill set that you're overlooking or not using that could help you, currently where you are, or help you with your dream, making your dream a reality, whatever that is, whatever you define your vision, making it a reality. So what skill set, knowledge, training that you're, not counting or overlooking or disqualifying, that could help you, in living your extraordinary life and making your dream a reality. So that's why I say take inventory of everything, write it down, everything that you have, and don't disqualify it. Write it down, because remember the scripture says all things work for the good, for thy good. and there's more to that scripture, but all things work for thy good. You know, you went through that, you got that training, you got that knowledge, you know, have that experience. All of that is going to work together for your dream. That for your dream, actually wrong one. I'm sorry, for your dream and making your dream a reality, your extraordinary life, for walking in your purpose. You know, all of those things work together. So take inventory of everything that you have. And like I say, if you were like me at one point, trying not to use or overlooking, you know, experience, knowledge, skill set that you have, that you may have garnered from a previous, you know, previous life, previous job, or whatever that you overlooking, don't. Start using that and ask yourself, how can you use that in creating your dream? How can you use that, you know, to make your dream a reality? Or how can you use that now if you're walking out in your purpose, your dream, you know, got your plan A and working on your dream? How can you use what you've learned, all your inventory, you know, what you've learned from previous experiences? How can you use that now? Ask that question, but most definitely take inventory. Once again, this is Patricia of JourneyToBestMe.com. We'll see you guys later.